As if I know what I'm doing, because I certainly don't. But OTG here, and I am playing Flight Simulator. Why am I playing Flight Simulator, you ask? I don't know. I just am. Because I can. Hey, I'm Nabil. How's it going? Yes, I am playing the Microsoft Flight Simulator because it's new, it's around. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but it's a very pretty game. A lot of the controls are going to be done by the co-pilot. I'm just kind of going to be here to look around and wander and go, ooh. It's a beautiful loading screen. Mwah, mwah. There we go. Nice. I have a pretty plane. I click the button. The co-pilot is the robot, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the controls here. But I did figure out if I click on autocomplete, it does the thing for me. And I like it when it does the thing for me. Because then I can look around and look at all the funky dials and be like, ooh, dials, buttons. Seat! Fly, fly thing, fly. Yeah, hello, invisible co-pilot. Number 8. Autocomplete. Do the thing. Hey, look, we're flying. But yeah, I figured I'd play this because I had a few minutes and hey, don't take my controller away. And they use open map data, which is good. Yes, we're doing the thing. Burlington Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change. Burlington approach Dare Alpha. Oh, Bing map data too. Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 92 miles northwest of Burlington, 1,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Do all the things. That way I can look at the pretty view. And let's turn on today's weather. Boom! We are now accurate for today's weather. It's a Microsoft title. The last Microsoft Flight Simulator I played was back when it was on floppy disks. So, you know. I always crash that. Fortunately, this has an autopilot. Hey, look, it's Lake Champlain. Points of interest are up. Cool. That's good to know. I know you do, Nabil. You are a flying person. This is as close as I will probably be to the cockpit since I am not a flying person. External camera. Cockpit. External view. TBM 850 looks like, it says it's like a 930. That could just be them mislabeling it. The Zilm? I'm not sure how to do that, but sure. Checklist. Autocomplete page. Autopilot. Fly the plane. Now I can look at the pretty things. It's a cub. I don't know what a cub is. It's so pretty. Ah, you have to start a new flight. I might do that another day. Right now, we're just going to fly over to Boston real quick. And we'll see if I last the whole flight. I'm not entirely sure. I got some stuff going on around 2:45 or so, but I figured Boston was pretty close. Low and slow, that I could deal with. Yeah, they have made this game so much prettier with so much accurate stuff. We are heading southwest, headed more south now. That's what I figured, it was about 40 minutes. Because it normally takes that long to get to Newark from Burlington, so not bad. But there's Burlington Airport over there somewhere. Yeah, we're only 161 nautical miles, maybe? I think that's right. I don't know. I don't know these things. Procedures. We don't need no stinking procedures. Full throttle and meow. Nautical miles. Okay. Yeah, there's the Burlington Airport. You could see my work from here. It's somewhere over in this area. I am Nabil. You're somewhere in this general ballpark. Ah, that makes sense. Cockpit view. Hey, look, we're on the map. And I like that I can do things. I don't know what they do, but I can switch between the autopilot left side and right side. Whatever that does. Autopilot's already engaged. Straight down. I don't want to go straight down. That's how I crash. I'm good at crashing. Recenter CDI. Yeah, push the buttons. Make them do the things. Ah. Level. Oh, your house is straight down. Gotcha. Yeah, the cockpits are very accurate, I would assume. Redundancy is good. Buttons. Buttons. They all do things. Whoop, that did a thing. Autopilot, fix the thing. It says we need to go faster. Well, actually, we need to go slower. Yes, now we are flying over Vermont, really. That's really all I got. Ba-ding, Facebook goes ba-ding. YouTube says you're not live, and it's like, someone's watching me on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure I'm live. These heat the wings. Windshield de-icer. Okay, I am live. Restream is lying to me, which is not unusual. Landing gear up. Landing gear down. Landing gear up. Don't put the landing gear down when you're flying a plane. It's bad. Yeah, there's no co-pilot. No one's flying the plane. Who's flying the plane? However, if you go external and you spin it, there's a guy in there with glasses flying the plane. You can just barely see him. See? He's flying the plane. Two people were flying the plane.
Meow. Ice is bad. Landing gear down while flying is bad. Reduces your aerodynamics and makes you go funky. And you can apparently do the yellow cub is what you want. I know nothing about the yellow cub, but I will look it up. Meow. External view. Meow. How much are the yellow cubs then? Probably a ridiculously large amount. Do what you gotta do. 100K. That's not a lot for an airplane, but it is a lot for an airplane. And apparently you've got like voice commands and stuff you can use to reply back to the tower. Back to the cockpit. AI control off. Alright, now comes the bad part. I'm flying this plane. Gentle taps on the keys. Yeah, 100 grand is a lot, but I guess for an airplane it's not that bad. And I am slowly going down, I see. Fuel we don't have to worry about. Yes, now I'm flying the plane. We'll nose down a little bit. Oh, so it's like a $3 to $5 million crash every time I crash this thing. That's cool. Yeah, I can never get one of these things off the ground whenever I'm controlling it, but once I'm in the air, I can at least keep it steady-ish and not crash much. Looks like my airspeed's 245. Fuel is good. Altitude is 7190 and slightly falling. Other than that, I don't know. We're headed southeast, 159 degrees. And yum! Only 130 miles away. That's not too bad. So yeah, you got this game too? Did you get it with the Game Pass? Ah. Let's tilt our nose up a little bit. We seem to be dropping in altitude. Oh yeah. Shame it takes 100 and some gigs worth of free space. 5. We seem to be going up a lot. There we go. Let's even it back out. 7610, 7620. Oh, it's definitely worth it because this game's like $60, and you get all the other games with it. Autopilot, recover. Come on, autopilot. Save the plane. Save the plane from what I've done. Makes sense. I just put in a new SSD about 2 weeks ago, and it's taking about a third of it. Good job, autopilot. We didn't die and crash horribly. Still struggling a little bit, but yeah, we're good. Hey, it's Brandon. See, for that little maneuver right there, I would have had my pilot's license revoked. No napping at the controls for me. Thank you, autopilot, for saving our ass. It is appreciated. So down below us, you'll see the town of Brandon. That's all I know. Oh, I wouldn't? I almost crashed. Oh, okay, good. Then I wouldn't have had my license revoked. It's probably for the best. But we're climbing back. Oh, yeah. It's like, why did your plane do a aileron roll while you were in mid-flight? That's not good. You should not do that. I imagine this type of plane is not built to do such things easily. Oh, the moon's already over there. Yeah. The autopilot saved it. We're fine. I'm just the monkey with the controls. I don't have a control stick. Yeah, this is all accurate map data with buildings and roads and trees and all the actual places and such. We're only 100 and some miles away. Maybe delivering light cargo. Smuggling drugs! Smuggling drugs! That's what we're doing! No, we're not smuggling drugs. Not on this plane. Yeah. Compared to 1990 graphics, it is a good step up for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It looks kind of nice, I guess. Job postings to fly drugs. Wow. Seems kind of bold. Hey, I got drugs. Can you fly drugs for me, please? That'd be great. Alright, bye. That's weird. Unless you're talking about normal drugs, like medicinal drugs, which are good for you. Either way, there are no drugs on this plane, I assure you. But you can't pull me over and search it either. Ah, that word you're not allowed to type into my chat? Yeah, I gotcha. Propane and propane accessories. Just change that with a C. Good to see the drug filter in the chat is actually working. God dang it, Bobby! Need them propane accessories. That's a horrible voice. Never do that again. Okay. In the plane. Yeah, because the last thing you need is someone hopped up on propane and the plane is going, woohoo, plane fly! Yay! That's bad. Although I would assume you get decent money for it. Maybe enough to buy a $100,000 plane. Not that I'm making suggestions. I would never. Yep, my controls don't register anymore. Go, pilot. Go take a smoke break. You come back whenever I fuck something up. Meow. Hey, it's Lebanon. That would mean that we are flying over 89 south or 91. One of the two right now. We're not 20,000 feet above our altitude. Because we're at 7470, unless you're talking to somebody else. Am I KLM 651? I don't think so. Maybe? It's a lot quieter in the cockpit. No, I think I'm ASX GSA. This was my plane. That would be where I put my call sign. Yeah, we are ASX GSA. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We are 94 nautical miles away from our destination. The skies look clear, and as long as the pilot doesn't get too crazy, we should actually survive the flight. Thank you. Although I don't think there's any room for passengers in this. I really don't. Co-pilot, are you flying the plane? No, you're not flying the plane. Who's flying the plane? I'm on Facebook. Nobody's flying the plane! Oh my god! We're all gonna die! There we go. Co-pilot, are you flying the plane? No, you're not flying the plane. Who's flying the plane? That's called feedback from whenever you start a video that you are in on Facebook, so you can make sure you're in the chat. Yeah. We're doing fine. We've only dropped to 76,000 feet. 7,600 feet. One of those two numbers is accurate. I'm going to nudge the plane up. Not so much that we go into a stall, but enough that we don't fly into the mountain. Flying the Bill, what you up to today? You gonna fly some planes? Meow. We are 86 nautical miles from Boston. Alright, go to audio mixer. Go to Google Chrome. Mute all sound from Google Chrome. Thank you. And we still haven't crashed yet, and I'm still flying the plane. Yes! Life is good. Life is great. Really, this game is so pretty. We are still rising in altitude, but we are still on course to our destination, more or less. Bottom of the plane! Top of the plane! Are we going down? No, it just looks like we're going down. Plane says we are level, going up. We are at 8,000 feet. And we are still headed straight the way we need to go. What if we give it more throttle? Go faster. I should probably tilt the nose of the plane down a little bit because we're going up a lot. We're now at 8,250 feet and slowly dropping. That's what I want. No dying allowed. Dying bad. That's not talking about me.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet carry tree.
We are 76 miles from where we need to be. Co-pilot, take over.
Going to 128.325 Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha. Boston Center Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 8,500 feet.
Meow. Oh, I was just flying the plane and didn't crash it. Threw the throttle up to like 88%. Full throttle! Don't do that. We are taking minutes off of our flight. Minutes! We're also spiking upwards. Oh, now we're spiking downwards. Co-pilot, the pilot has gone crazy again. Decided to max our throttle and spike our nose up in the air. Can you take over and make sure he doesn't kill us both? That would be great.
I'm afraid the pilot has lost his frickin' mind. The pilot has lost his frickin' mind. He should not be in control of an aircraft at any time. Over.
Yeah. Just let me crash it. Alright, we are now 67 miles out. We are going 236 knots. There's math there that equates to arrival time, and I don't know what that math is. Co-pilot, can you tell me how long that takes?
I can definitely tell you how long that takes. Just let me break out my Google Translator from knots to miles per hour, and that'll be good.
Ooh, I am Nabil knows how long it'll take. How long will it take to go 64 nautical miles if we're going 237 to 238 knots? Because I don't know. .238 knots is roughly 273.886 miles per hour, so we will get there in 10 minutes. Google is your friend. I don't know how to use a slide ruler. 15 minutes. That's not bad. What are we flying over? What are you? What are you, Intervale? What are you? You're an airport. I don't care about you. Meow. How far can I zoom out before it breaks the computer? Co-pilot, I'm about to take control again because I am bored. So I am going to take control again. Thank you, co-pilot. You have no option. You cannot tell me I cannot. Pilot to co-pilot, pass me a Red Bull.
Red Bulls aren't good for you while you're flying an airplane. They make you want to crash.
I don't really care. I said pass me a Red Bull. Ah, distance you need to go divided by speed. I see. So that means if I go to the throttle and go and spike it, we'll go faster and we'll get there faster. Right? Oh, I made the little red lights come on. Red lights are on. Red lights. Reset. I acknowledge your red light warning. And I acknowledge your other warning. Red Bull gives you wings! I have wings! Am I going up again? Yep, I am spiking the aircraft. We're at 8,000 feet. And dipping at 250. Oh, is it almost landing time? Because I don't know how to do that. Go pilot. Land the plane.
Boston approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 8,000 feet.
Oh, it's not linear? Okay. We are 51 nautical miles from our destination and we haven't crashed and died and burned yet. That's great. That's not gonna last, is it? Our fuel is at 50%, even though I'm playing with unlimited fuel. That's weird. Meow. We are going down, I assume, on a planned descent, headed directly towards the airport. But since I am once again crazy and insane, I have taken over the airplane. And we're going down. How else can I get such a nice view?
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Alright. I got a warning.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Boston approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
I'm on a star.
Base Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Standard arrival. And we are still slowly dropping. And this is where I get to see all the cool stuff. So I'm going to let the co-pilot land the plane because, you know, whatever. I want to see all the cool graphics. And I want to see if they put the smoke in. 43 miles. If we're going 200 miles per hour at least, and we're 42 miles away, that means we will get there in about 5 minutes. More or less. Back in the cockpit. Yep, we have a straight, solid red line right there. We are following our flight path to the letter. Everything is wonderful. The co-pilot is nice and sober. We think. We don't really know that, but whatever. And our throttle is only at 67%. No. 100% throttle. We're landing. That means nose down. Nose all the way down. Perpendicular to the earth. Maximum speed. Fine, I won't go so fast. Flying on the magenta line. Yep, right on the line. That is what we are. Because I'm a good pilot. I control pilot things good and fly things well. By letting the co-pilot do it. Meow. Minor turbulence. Fix it. I would actually like to have one flight that I ever fly be at least semi-successful. Alright, looks like we're going to be coming in back in line with the airport. Are they going to bring us straight in? Oh, speed limits. Even in the sky, there's freaking speed limits. What the heck? Why must there be speed limits no matter where you go? I know why, because otherwise crazy people like me would be in an airplane going full throttle and disturbing all the people down below with my engine noise and causing a general ruckus. Yeah, give me the flight path, and next time I play this game, probably tomorrow, I will do that flight instead. Today, I just got another gaming session scheduled with Borderlands in about whenever I'm done landing the airplane. But it's so pretty. I got the graphics cranked all the way up to max. We're going down very, very slightly. We are 20 miles away. 28 miles away. The plane just flew away. Plane! There you are. In case you're ever curious as to how fast you're actually going, this is you going the speed of the aircraft. If you were to suddenly not be in the aircraft, that is what the plane would do, and it would be gone. Just so you know. Which is way more fun than it should be. Megazone! Alright, play no external camera. Oh yeah. You're going really, really fast and then you're not. It's like, oh, that's how fast we're actually going. And we're still at 7,500 feet. Technically, I guess 7,503. Our flaps are up. Our fuel is good. The engine is not at redline. And we are going 239 knots. Yes, it definitely puts it in perspective. Take a look at this Lynn. I will take a look at this Lynn after we land. Where's my landing checklist? Are you my checklist? No. Fuel checklist. Auto-complete the things. De-ice system. I don't think we have any ice on the wings. It's a nice, pleasant day out. The altimeter's definitely there. Yep. The fuel gauges, they're still there. Yep, that's fine. The de-icing system's not required. And the inert September is wherever. Yeah, sure. You should do that. You should definitely do the stream bits. We are still 15 miles away. Give me the aircraft. Full speed! 9,000 feet. Oh, clouds make it flat, make them ice over. Didn't know that. That's useful information. Were I ever to actually fly an actual plane. Landing lights. Where's my landing lights? Show me. Show me the blinkies. Blinky lights. I have no blink. Oh, is that them? Are you my landing lights? Are you my turn signals? Oh, I guess that does make sense. 40 degrees colder in the air due to airspeed, water condensation on the wings, etc., etc., etc. So when hanging out on the side of the plane like the gremlin from the Twilight Zone show, make sure you wear your parka. Meow. I have a green and I have a red. Follow instructions to enter traffic pattern. Autocomplete. Why are we spiking in altitude? Are we entering a holding pattern till they let us land? We are idling at 10,000 feet tower and about to approach. Ah. They're headlights, essentially. And now we drop really, really, really fast. What does Smart Game do? Oh, is that our pattern entry over there? Co-pilot? Co-pilot? The co-pilot decided not to play. Decided he didn't want to land. Okay, that's fine. We're good. It's fine. Co-pilot, how about you land the plane for us, rather than just sending us into a nosedive? Yeah, I think when I clicked on the autocomplete landing sequence, it took over the autopilot controlling, and it just kind of went, nope, you're going to break. So we almost said, hey, there's Target. It's Target. We can go shopping later. That's probably a helicopter landing pad, not Target. But, you know. Hey, autopilot's got control. I trust the autopilot. He'll land this plane. Otherwise, I will launchpad McQuack the hell out of this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the convention center that I went to at PAX. I parked in this parking lot right here. And I was right there. I'm not sure of that, but I think that's it. Yeah, right there. I miss PAX. I hope I can go next year. Huh, co-pilot, we're going too fast, so it screams. Yeah, planes colliding is typically a bad thing. Hello, Boston! There should be a micro center around here near MIT that I like to go to. So we're coming in over here and landing on that runway. Okay. Cool. What is that? What are you? The ship in dry dock. Looks like. The graphics are really, really nice. Alright, we are at 1,000 feet roughly, and our airspeed is dropping steadily. We should be banking left once we get over these islands. And we haven't died yet. Where's my reflection? Maybe I'm too high to have a reflection. Where's my shadow then? Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're disappointing me with my no shadow. Someone's calling me and it's really loud. Make it stop. Make it stop. There, it stopped. Yeah, me too. Co-pilot, are you still landing the plane? Okay, good. No, I was getting a Discord call. I had to find Discord and mute it. That would be Borderlands saying, "Hey, where are you?" I'm flying a plane. I will be done flying a plane shortly. Look at how pretty it is. Is my landing gear down? Looks like it. Landing gear. Landing gear is down. We are going in at 90 knots and our altitude is 230 feet above the floor. 100. Well, 150. This should be a textbook automatic happy landing. Smooth as silk because I'm not the one doing it. Flaps up, brakes on! Almost. Flaps up anyway. Or down. We did it! We are not dead. Alright, I have flown the plane. Now I will be done flying this plane. End. I did it! I flew to Boston! Now I have a loading screen. We will look at the Zlin and then wrap up the stream, and then I will jump back on a new stream after I visit facilities and take care of liquids and other such things that I need to drink because I haven't drunk for the whole stream because I'm crazy like that. Alright, so world map. Flight. Aircraft selection. What's a Zlin? Is it a turboprop? No. No. I might not have the Zlin. Oh, the Zlin. It's yellow. Nyong. we'll get this up in the sky, give it a quick peek, and then I will sign out and then do the other things. But figure why not? Yeah, I think I had the version that was released in 1982. Fit on like 2 or 3 floppy disks. Took up a whole 40 megabytes of disk space. Load, you thing of things. Gaze upon the majesty of the Zlen, the almighty Zlen. Nice peaceful flight before I go blow things up. Come on, load. You are a dual quad core freaking 4 gigahertz processor PC. Do what I tell you to. Now, that's cool. Vlam. Did I say you control my aircraft? No. I control my aircraft. Full throttle. Whoa. I have the stick. Rudder controls. Wow. Not much I can really do. Bye, Zane. Doink. Pull up. Pull up. Nope, you hit a house. We're screwed. We're broke. It's dead. I have broken this lane. This lane is dead. 447 Evanberg. I might sometime. I'm not gonna do another flight today, but maybe tomorrow if you tune in around this time. Unfortunately, I have crashed, and I am now beating into someone's building. Sorry. But yeah, 47. We will. I will be back on tomorrow and taking suggestions for flight plans. Probably around 1 o'clock or so, Eastern time. But yeah, this has been OTG. I am signing out because I am overdue for playing another game shortly. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Later, peeps.